this is the Mrs. Wolfie from our half-acre homestead, and it's a leftover makeover meal. All right, here's supper. Couple of onions that have been in the fridge too long, jar of green beans, and the other half of a pork roast with the leftover gravy. Egg noodles. We have water boiling for the egg noodles. And now we're just gonna fix up some stuff right here. Put a dollop of butter in that pan. We're gonna start cutting things up. Not all of this onion is good. If you leave a cut onion in your fridge for any length of time, folks, always cut a good ½ inch of the cut end off. Onions are known to absorb bacteria, and we just, you know, we don't want to put that in our food, right? Ta-dee-dum, 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 ta-dee-dum. Here comes our butter. This is our actual really quick leftover makeover meal. In our onions go. Scrape the gravy off of this into the pan. Put the gravy in the pan. Now I'm going to open my green beans and I'm going to pour the water from the green beans right into my pan here. Yes, I have a cloth on the stove because I'm constantly wiping, guys. All right. It's not a whole bag, but it'll be enough. I'm going to boil our noodles there, put our egg noodles in that water. There we go. And the meat's cold and hard, so there we go. In there that goes. There. Oops, I'm throwing stuff all over the place. And let this bubble away. Throw our beans in there. And then we're just going to wait for our noodles to cook. That's more soup than stew, folks. Shouldn't have put all the bean water in. Just, you know, for a little bit of extra razzle-dazzle, we're going to add a little bit of low-sodium soy sauce in there. And a bit of Worcestershire sauce. And now, while them onions are cooking, because that's the only thing that really needs to cook, we're going to strain our noodles and we're going to put them in there. In goes our noodles. And we're just going to stir those noodles in. Now, yeah, I could have made this over rice and all that fun stuff. But what we got here is noodles, green beans, onions, pork, and gravy. Isn't that lovely? Now let's take a bowl of this to Papa and see what he has to say. Do you want some bread and butter with this? Let's dish up Papa his dinner. Whoops. There it is. A little bit of that gravy. Here comes mine. You know, I should have put some mushrooms in this, but I wasn't thinking, folks. And the onions are just cooked enough that they're sweet, but they still have a little crunch to them. Let's take that leftover makeover meal to Papa and see what he has to say. Here's your pork stew, pork noodle stew. That crust is for Gracie if she wants it. You can dip it in the gravy. This is the leftover pork roast we had on Sunday. Nice shave. Good? All right. Thank you, honey. This is the Miss Wolfie from our half-acre homestead saying, just another leftover makeover meal. Squeeze that quarter. Things aren't going to get any better anytime soon. Learn to make everything stretch. Like I do. Mwah! Take care. God bless.